Hi everyone, Laurie Flasko here. I'm a customer experience trainer, a team builder and a coach, and I co-authored the book, Bullying is Not a Game, A Parent Survival Guide. I did that a number of years ago. My daughter had been severely bullied, and we as a family my daughter entered a 5-year period of darkness, and as a family and as a mom, it was just one of the toughest times, and I went right through it with her. And over time, I have learned a lot of strategies to help, 100% guaranteed help. They help me, and I'm going to share some of those with you today. And some of them you'll already know, but some of them I hope will really help you as well. So during Mental Health Month, you've got an entire month to just do some really cool things to build up your own strength, your own mental health. And I talk a lot today around kindness, and I want to share with you two kind of kindness concepts to think about. The first one is kindness to others, and the other one that I'll spend a little bit more time about is kindness to yourself. Research shows that one act of kindness can lead to 4 more, so it's a ripple effect. So imagine if we all do acts of kindness, what that will do and how it'll heal our world together. And what I have found during this time of the pandemic and the crisis, even though we're isolated, people are being really creative in the way that they're being kind. People are reaching out to others, their neighbors, that they've never done before. There was a study done in the University of California with students over the course of 6 weeks. When the students did one day of kindness every week for the course of 6 weeks, 5 acts in one day, their happiness levels skyrocketed to 42% higher. And I've been doing it over the course of 2 weeks with some friends and people on social media and measuring happiness. And honestly, you will find if you intentionally put some kindness into your day, it will boost your happiness. It also, we know, it increases your immune system, and it will decrease anxiety and depression. So giving to someone else actually makes you happier. So that's number one. Number two, I want to share with you during this time, gosh, we got to give ourselves a little bit of a break and understand we're on a roller coaster. And there are times where every one of us needs to reach out and get some help. So I don't want you to forget about that. That's important. You know, it's if you can't pull yourself out of it, talk to someone. Isolation's tough. There's lots of services. But they also say, you know, in challenging times, you want to put that you're on the airplane. You want to put that oxygen mask on yourself so that you can help others, and that's what I want to share with you. These are basics. You already know these, I'm sure, but I'm going to reinforce a couple things that I've been doing recently and are so helpful. So basics: ESE, eat, sleep, exercise. Eating, oh yeah, that's the one. And what did we say as trainers? We always say we teach the things we need to learn. I absolutely know this. When you think about, a plant that hasn't had water, it's like this. All of a sudden you water it, you give it a little bit of nutrients, and it's shining and it's happy again. That's your body. Your body needs nutrients, not too much, not too little, just enough. So watch that. That's basic. The other thing I want to share with you is exercise. We know the power of exercise. If you can do that for 30 minutes every day, you will get more energy and you'll feel happier and feel stronger. Now, some of you are saying, okay, well, we're socially or physically distancing, and that's okay. There's actually DVDs on walking that you can play at home, stretching, go up and down your stairs. But if you're outside, you're getting vitamin D, which is healthy. But even if you're social or physically distancing yourself to someone else, as you're walking, like, get that heart going, but make sure you stop and you look at that person and you smile at them. Do this big smile, say, hey, how are you? Wishing you well, take care. It's amazing how your smile gets passed on to them. And smiling is proven to make you happier and change your mood. So that's the 2 E's. Now I want to tell you about the bonus, which is the sleep. Oh my gosh. this has been powerful for me. So I'm going to share with you a few tips that's really helped. The first thing is 8 hours. 8 hours. So get up every morning at the same time and back it up and give yourself an extra hour before you go to bed. 8 solid hours of sleep. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, like I can't even sleep 2 hours, never mind 8. That's okay. Plan for that 8 hours. Shut your technology off. Blue light comes off of your laptop, off of your cell phone, and it wakes up your body and it says, no, I want you to wake up. It's time to be awake, not sleeping. So shut it down. And here's the other benefit about shutting it down and shutting down television or shutting down the news is the news right now, it's really tough. And I don't know about you, but if I watch it before I go to bed, my anxiety is higher. Not to say don't watch the news, do it. Put boundaries and parameters around it. Same with your social media, but do it earlier so that you have time to become peaceful. Which leads to the next point is watch what you think about before you go to sleep. Can you put some positive messages into yourself? Things that are going to, bring you calm and peace. Some people might meditate. I pray. I pray about others. I'm thankful at that point in time. Again, maybe you're going to read a positive message, but put something in that's going to keep yourself calm and good and positive. Okay, so you ever fall asleep and then 15 minutes, boom, you're right up again? Whew. I have the tip for you. Warm milk and honey. I know some of you are saying, oh, I am not going to do that. I just invite you to try it. And it will grow on you. But it's like having a turkey dinner before you go to sleep. You know how they say turkey makes you sleepy? That's what warm milk and honey does. So warm it up, and there's a couple components. Get yourself something to read. So whether it's, just a light book, something that's enjoyable, again, soft, easy, or even a Sudoku. That's one of the things that I use. Or maybe you use a word puzzle. And then, so warm milk and honey, a book or something to read, and a flashlight. Put the flashlight on your chest, or maybe you've got one of those readers for your book. The rest of your room is dim, so it says, I'm going to sleep. Your mind is now focused on something else after having a turkey dinner. It's amazing how you fall asleep. And some of you might fall asleep and then an hour later, boom, you're back up, you get that flashlight and that book out again. And if that doesn't work, or you've got anxiety, which also happens, is you're gonna wanna concentrate on your breath. I learned this a year ago with a program called WildFit, and it's been a life changer for me. So you take 5 breaths in, you hold it for 5, and then 5 breaths out. And you do this over and over again, and you do it 5 times. And what that does is it lowers the cortisol, but I don't know, makes my mind go someplace else too. So you're breathing, everything is just coming down, and it's lower and lower and lower. It's calming. If that doesn't work, add gratitude on it at the same time. So you're breathing, and your mind is thankful and thinking about all the things you're grateful for. And once again, that is going to add a calming effect to you. So kindness to others, be kind to yourself during this time. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. Isolation is tough. You reach out to someone else that you know needs a call, and it will help both of you. Be safe, stay home, wash your hands, and be kind, everyone.